I mean, it's obviously life in Iran is not pleasant for a lot of people who live there, and you know, it's very repressive and regressive. My favorite protest from several years ago was when men started wearing headscarves as a protest against women wearing headscarves. And I think we kind of forget that people are aware of how ridiculous this stuff is. And I it just it's very sad. In my mind that we can't seem to not be doing something with this country, and it's been going on for 60 years at this point. Real people like yourself are personally affected and you had to uproot your life and all this sort of thing. You could be having a pleasant, lovely coffee in some fabulous cafe in Tehran right now. We will have never met. This show will have never been recorded. And you probably would have a happier life and your friends and family. And I would have booked someone else today. Reviewed a book several years ago by a woman who had translated a bunch of short stories and poems from writers in Palestine. And we sat and talked for an hour and a half, and she was telling me about the wonderful literary and cafe culture in Ramallah. And I was just like, how can you have a literary culture in the way that Israel forces you all to live? But the sad thing is I've never met anyone more nice, more welcoming, more, oh, we would love to, for you, to host you and for you to come and all this type of thing.